Okay, so now that we have, we've completed our effects and mixing. If we go to our arrangement, we have our arrangement laid out, and we are ready to export this into a data file that we can showcase. So I'm going to go ahead and start by selecting the parts that I want to actually export. So I'm going to select these. I don't need to select all this. It's just dead space unless I want it. So I'm just going to select that, and then at that point I go up to the top left under File, and I'm going to click Export Audio Video. Okay, so at this point there is no video, so that's going to be deselected. You're not going to be able to make changes there, which is fine. You are rendering out the master track. I normalize. Normalizing is a bringing it up in volume. I do that when rendering out. I do not want to render as a loop. File type, there's two different options. There's an AIFF and a WAV. AIFF is going to be a smaller file, but WAV is what's called lossless, so it actually keeps more of the data inside of it. So I'm gonna select that. That's good for continuing to record afterwards. So do I want to convert to mono? No, I want to keep it stereo, so I'm gonna keep that off. Sample rate, bit depth, all the other options are good. So at that point, I'm just gonna go down here and hit OK, and it's gonna ask me to where I want to save it. So I'm gonna go under my masterpiece project, and I'm gonna create a new folder, and I'm gonna call this folder bounced track. Okay, so now under there I'm just gonna hit save and let it do its thing. It's gonna render out. Okay, so now that's done, we should be able to go into our Finder, and if we select our desktop, temporary folder under my project, masterpiece, here's my bounce track folder, and now if I hit the space bar, it should play my track, which it does. So now this is officially one compressed data file. And I can take this and I can showcase it, or I can bring it into Pro Tools and record over it, vocals or whatever I need to do. So that is start to finish tutorial of the basics of Ableton. And if you have any other questions, make sure to ask your instructors. Thanks guys, and good luck. I look forward to hearing some of your work.